Hi everyone, Adam here, Double Trouble, and I'm going to do a review of Ghosts, because I recently got it on PC. First thing I'm going to say, anybody want to get it on PC, don't bother. Not for a few months at least, because this game is terrible. I mean really bad on PC. Obviously I'm going to play some games, probably Team Deathmatch or something, just because reasons. I can't figure out why. Well, first thing, I can't figure out why this game is a 50GB download, right? Okay, it's got. Their excuse was 4K textures, yay! Well, you're not gonna see the difference because the textures are bad anyway. I mean, I'll jump into a private match and I'll show you guys what I mean. Let's find a decent map. Let's go to Freight. Now, I guarantee you the video is gonna seem laggy as well because I haven't got the most powerful PC in the world, but I can max out Black Ops 2 and get way over 100 FPS. I can't even get anywhere near max on this game without it going to 20 FPS. It's stupid. Why is this game so unoptimized for PC? They've ported it. It hasn't even got an FOV. Black Ops 2, you can change your FOV in game, no problems at all. Brilliant. Thank you, Treyarch. This game, nah, you got to deal with 65 FOV. What's the point? So, somebody made an FOV changer, which is what I'm using now. I could link it, but you can't download it because Infinity Ward have told them to take it down, which they have. They've taken the link down for the download. I've sent it to a few people on Skype because they got the game late and they wanted the FOV changer. Besides the point, everything else on my settings is turned off, but my texture is turned up slightly, I think. I'm not sure, I'll check in a minute. Maps take for ages to load. Now, if I get a steady 60 FPS, I'll be very surprised. I mean, this game doesn't even look good. Black Ops 2 looks as good, if not better. This is a direct copy of Modern Warfare 2. I am not even joking. I'll show you guys a gun in a minute. I'll make a different class. Look, I'm running around. This is about 50 FPS, right? Nowhere near max. I'm running an 8350 FX processor, 8GB RAM, and a GTX 660 non-Ti, right? I should be able to max this game and get at least 60 FPS. That's what I was hoping, at least. I mean, okay, at least I can record a video, but that's only because of my processor. I mean, my graphics card is struggling badly. I mean, I'll show you how bad the textures are. Let me find. I mean, look at these textures. Look. Bolts are just colour. Look, how are these 4K textures? Come on, somebody tell me. I don't get it. I really don't. Oh yeah, this gun here, the PDW, is basically the Raffico. Listen, Raffico with a silencer. Sound familiar, anyone? I mean, look, all the textures are bad. All the textures are bad. Everything is bad. I'll show you something else as well. I'll make an explosion, and I'll shoot it, and watch my frame rate go to shit. There you go. I knew that was going to happen. And that's the problem with this game. It's just so badly. I could deal with the textures looking bad. I could deal with the guns being ports. I could deal with this stupid slide mechanic. I could deal with the lean that doesn't really work. I could deal with stuff like that if the game run at 60 FPS all the time. At max settings, for me at least, I should be able to do that. Oh come on, I want to go up here. There you go. But that's the other thing as well. When this is the battle rifle thing. You aim down sight, you see the double render scope? You got the render in the middle, the actual map, and then you've got the render on the outside that's fuzzy. I dropped to 30 FPS when that happens, and I can't figure out why. I'll show you my settings, and I'll go into option, video, advanced video. Right, so I've got VSync on, just because it never goes above 60 FPS anyway. Ambient inclusion, low, FXAA, terrain detail on, because that makes the game look at least a little bit better. So shadows, yes. Texture, manual, extra, normal, low. And I struggle to get 60 FPS on a good day. and I can't figure out why. I'll show you that gun I was on about. Anybody remember the Modern Warfare 2 FAMAS, right? It was a 3-burst that had amazing range. It was a good weapon. Well, it's in this game as well, but it's not called the FAMAS, it's called the MSBS. BS stands for bullshit, which this game is. Let's do this. It's assault rifles. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to compare this game to Battlefield 3 because I haven't played Battlefield 4 yet enough. Plus, there's no way I'm going to be able to max it on the single 660 anyway. But I can max Battlefield 3 just on a 660. And I get pretty much similar frames to this. And Battlefield 3 looks a hell of a lot better. A lot better, 10 times better. I can't figure out why this game is just, it's so bad. Every now and then, I've seen it in my task manager. This game pins my 8-core 4GHz processor at 100% and stays there for about 10 minutes. It's stupid. And this is the gun I was on about. This is the FAMAS. It sounds pretty much the same. The recoil's pretty much the same. It's got amazing range, the same as the FAMAS. Oh, and the TAR-21's in this game as well. But it's called the MTAR-X and it's an SMG, and that's OP as hell. Right, listen. It's a FAMAS with a reskin. Oh, this is an M9 with a reskin. I mean, I just can't figure out why this game is so unoptimized for PC. And there is one good thing about this game, and that's the extinction mode. It's decent. I mean, my brother's played it quite a lot. I haven't played it enough, but I quite enjoyed it. MTAR-X, yes, an MTAR with a reskin. The other thing is, they lied about dedicated servers. Because they said, oh, all the platforms are going to get dedicated servers. Yeah, not for PC. They haven't managed to get the servers ready in time. They promised them that they can't deliver. The servers are actually being turned on for PC on the 22nd. And as a result, it's player-to-player connection. And it sucks. Big time. I mean, proper bad. You'll probably see it in some of these games that I'm going to play. I mean, there's two good things about this game. One, this game mode Crank, it's quite fun, and you'll see why. It's very fast paced, and you have to concentrate, which is what I like about a game. It's got to be fast paced, right? I mean, okay, I'm comparing it to Battlefield, but Battlefield, normally I play 64 player, Noshar Canals, and I snipe. Because I can, right? But yeah, this game sucks. This is basically a reskin of KSG for Modern Warfare 3.
Time to work, soldiers.
Yeah, this is an M9 with a reskin, I think. Yeah, see, where did he come from? Yeah, brilliant. I'm probably going to rage as well. Anybody watching this wants to see what a British person raging sounds like. Whoa. Anybody watching this video, can you please tell me if I actually hit that dude? Because I think I did. I'm not sure though. Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna use shotgun. Let's try this. MTAR-X. This is the OP SMG of this game. And now you see why. And knife is OP as well. Knife has aimbot. See what I mean? Knife being ham. Yeah, knife is ham. Dog's got aimbot. Dog's got aimbot as well. You died. I mean, this game has so many problems. The spawns are bad. The maps are badly designed. 99% of the maps in this game are one-sided, and you can't go anywhere. Once a domination, for example, once the other team's got 2 flags, you can't do anything. He's got the FAMAS. See what happens. Oh, yeah. Normal excuse for that would be aimbot. But this game, it's bad, and I mean really bad. See, look how quick I died then. I spawned and died immediately. So when you get cranked, you get movement speed and stuff, which helps because you have to get another kill, and then he spawns right next to you.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Compared to Battlefield, I would say if anybody's got £40 for some in the UK or $60 to spend on the game, go and buy Battlefield 4, play that for a few months, and wait for them to fix this game, because they've got at least a few months of patching ahead of them to try and fix this game. I mean, look how much we lost by. I was top of my team 10 to 10. Long. They've got 3, 4, anywhere up to 6 months to patch this game. They've got spawns to fix, guns to fix, and loads of other things. SMGs are way too powerful again. Assault rifles aren't powerful enough. Pistols you can't really use because there's not any that's any decent. The Magnum's a one-hit kill for unknown reasons. A couple of members of my clan from the Reap clan, Mr. K and Mrs. K, because they're boyfriend girlfriend. Mr. K bought this game, played it for 2 hours, uninstalled it from his computer, and hasn't touched it since. And that was 2 days ago. He said to me the other day, messaged me when they fix it. It's annoying. It's annoying for me because it's a 50 GB download. It's got meant to have 4K textures. I guarantee it doesn't. The other thing, the 6 GB RAM limitation as well. That's a pain in the ass because you max this game out, it only uses anywhere less than 2 GB. I think I saw the post at. It's stupid. Why would they put a 6 GB lock on it? If you've got less than 6 GB of RAM, you can't play the game. It won't even launch. It's stupid. I mean, this game is a reskin of Modern Warfare 2 with some extra stuff added. That's the easiest way to explain it, because there's a couple of maps on here that play and have the same sort of terrain as the old maps. Anybody remember Afghan from MW2? I think it was, with the plane in the middle. It plays exactly the same as that Prison Break. You're in a jungle, there's a high spot and a low spot, and if you're on the high spot, you've won the match. Octane, that's a stupid map. Tremor, that's quite good because it has earthquakes in it. Sort of a pain in the ass, but good at the same time. Whiteout, I haven't really played that enough. Stormout's a bitch of a map. Because it's a building and surrounded by a road. Yeah. Siege, haven't played that yet. Warhawk, played that a few times, don't really like it. Sovereign, that's quite a good map, that's the only one I really like. Overlord, that plays like, what's it, it's a Black Ops 2 map. No, that Overlord plays like Quarry. You've got a central area, and sort of an area at the back of the map that you can camp in. Stonehaven, that is the worst map in the game. It's so open. It's unbelievable, and because it's the biggest map as well. I think it's the biggest map. Pretty sure it's the biggest map. You kill somebody, you walk around the corner, they're in your face again. Now that is bad spawns. That shouldn't happen. Chasm, I haven't really played that. I don't think. Flooded, that's quite a good map. Other than the fact that if you're in that parking lot, you can see on the screen you've pretty much won the whole match. And the map I was just playing on, I don't really like. But I'm frustrated because this could have been a really good game. It could have been a good game. I would rather have waited another 6 months and got this game on release and it'd be good. Hopefully when Nvidia release some new drivers or AMD release some new drivers, hopefully that'll help in performance a little bit. But I was struggling to get 40 FPS recording. Black Ops 2, I can record 100 FPS, no problem. I tried live streaming this game earlier with a program called OBS, Open Broadcast Software or something. It doesn't even pick up the game. I'm having to use Fraps and the file sizes are completely massive. I mean, I've got a 250 gig hard drive I just use for recording, and this video is probably going to fill it all up. It is, it's annoying. I'll do another team deathmatch game just because reasons. There's only one volume control, which is the pain in the ass, because if you turn all the volume down, then you've got to choose, do you want gun sound? You can't choose, do you want gun sound or music, do you want voice? You have the choice just to turn it off or on, basically. It's like we're living in the Stone Ages again, off or on, there's no in between. It's annoying, to say the least.
Time to work, soldiers.
What? See, that's what I mean by a bad spawn. I just spawned in. Lol. Get shotgunned. Ow. Where did he come from? Oh, I didn't even see him. Right. This map plays like Derail from Modern Warfare 2. You got the trains in the middle and things. See if I can get some pistol sniping going.
Uplink enabled. Enemy care package incoming.
Haha, you don't know where I am. Oh, I died. I might do some more COD Ghost videos, but for the most part, I'm just trying to enjoy it. And trust me, it's hard to try and enjoy it.
Friendly SATCOM
I mean,
active.
if anything, I'll probably just go and mess around on GTA or something, because I've been having quite a lot of fun on GTA 4, some mods and stuff. Oh god, that was close. Do you ever think as well in this game you throw like a 7-year-old girl? Oh, I got a kill.
We're
That was
winning
good.
this fight.
You don't throw very far at all. That's quite annoying as well. I mean, for the... What was it? I think I heard something about this game costing 100 million to make or something. Come on, Infinity Ward, you can do better than this. I mean... It's just the performance issue that's got me, because this game doesn't even look that good.
SATCOM uplink enabled.
I mean... Why? Yeah, that... I should have hit him, but never mind.
Friendly
Life goes on.
SATCOM active.
Yeah, see of it. The hit detection's bad if you're on a bad host. I mean, you can shoot somebody 30 times and they feel it. Where is everyone? I don't know where everyone is. Where'd they go?
Mission
Oh
accomplished.
god.
Good day's work.
But yeah, anybody who wants, especially on PC, I haven't played on console yet, so because I used to play COD quite a lot on Xbox, so before I came to my amazing PC that I love more than life itself. If I get the chance to play on console, I'll do a review or I'll talk about that in another video. But until then, I can't say anything about console. But what I've seen, meh. It's another COD game on console, what can I say? It's the same as it's always been. It's going to look the same because it's a console. But anybody that's looking to get it on PC, I wouldn't yet. I would wait February, March sort of time next year. Hopefully then it would have been fixed with, hopefully with drivers. Hopefully Infinity Ward would do it as well. Help with the performance at least a little bit. Me myself, I gotta upgrade my computers in anyway. I'm probably gonna get a 780 because in the UK they're really cheap at the moment. I mean, the cheapest one's like the MSI Gaming Edition 780 is £395, which is the cheapest one. It's cheaper than a reference version for some reason. But that's what I'm probably going to do. If 780 Ti is cheap enough, I might get one of those. If not, it'd be probably 7970 cost 5, because I can get two 7970s for the price of 780, which is, you know. If anybody want it on PC, don't bother till about end of February, start of March. Hopefully then I will do an update video if and when drivers come out and patches come out, and I'll fill you guys in on that. Until then, you probably see a video from me about the Extinction. I'll probably do a review about that. Other than that, there's nothing really else I can say about this game other than it's bad now at the moment. The other thing, one more thing before I go. This game takes ages to level up in, and I ain't even joking. I'm level 23 and I've got must be at least 12 hours gameplay on multiplayer, and I'm only level 23. There's 60 levels in a prestige. It's weird because you haven't really got challenges anymore, but yeah. Anyway, that's my review of Call of Duty Ghosts. If I was to sum it up in one word, what's a good word? Atrocious, I think, is a good word. In a few words, very badly optimized. That's probably better. It's just the optimization's really, really bad for PC at the moment. They don't care about PC. Hashtag PC Master Race. Thanks for clicking on the video, guys. Subscribe, like, follow, whatever you want to do if you enjoyed the video, if you found it interesting, if it helped you make a decision about Ghosts. Anybody have any questions about Ghosts, just put them down in the comments and I'll try my best to answer them. And thanks for watching. See ya.